Hello, Gemini. It's Don from Sonora Mystic Tarot. This is your reading for the week of August 5th through the 11th. Let's see what Spirit and Universe has for you. Spirit and Universe, please tell me through these cards what it is that they need to know for this week for their highest and best good. We just had a card jump out. That was wonderful. I'm going to take that card and set it aside. Before we get to reading, let me remind you, take what resonates with you, leave the rest behind. If it wasn't meant for you, don't carry that baggage. Secondly, I would remind you that if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart, you found the right place to be. And finally, if you haven't hit subscribe yet, please do so. As a subscriber, if you leave a comment in the comment section, I will enter you into a drawing at the end of the month for a free copy of my book. This is The Ultimate Power Within: Unleashing the Magic of Affirmations, available on Amazon. $20 purchase on Amazon plus postage. But if you get it here in the drawing, you get it for free. So again, leave a comment. I do 12 readings, 12 different signs every week. If you put a comment in each of those 12, you will have a chance, you will improve your odds of winning that book. Again, at the end of the month, I draw. So let's get to it. The card that flew out was the Hangman. That's your energy this week. Why are you not making a decision? There is a situation that you're not making a decision on, and that's probably going to be problematic for you. Under the deck, on the bottom, is the Lover's card, okay? The relationship card, the Two of Cups. It could tell you alignment. There's a number of things that card could mean. Let's see what else comes out, and then maybe we can get some clarification on how we're going to see that one. Additionally, is that Perseverance card, which tells me, again, that's in connection to the two. So it's telling me that, again, whatever the card means, it's telling you there's a perseverance situation and there is an end in sight. Okay, and you can see from the horizon. Now back to your energy. Your energy is the Hangman energy. The second card out in that row is a 10 of Wands, which is that completion, which I'm liking. The third card out is the Page of Swords, and the fourth card out is the Knight of Swords. Lots of swords energy in the end of the week. I'm guessing what we're getting to is some kind of shift, which I'm liking. The clarifier underneath that Hangman card is the Magician, which is the Master Manifestor. If you're going to have that card anywhere, what a wonderful place to have it there as a clarifier. The second card is that 10 of Wands, and it has the Sun card underneath. Man, this is shaping up to be an amazing week for you guys. The Page of Swords is the 3 of Swords, which is a clarifier, and underneath that Knight of Swords is the 9 of Pentacles. Alrighty then, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. It's fascinating because as I look at these cards, the one thing that screams out to me more than anything else where my mind was going is, again, that Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is a Lover's card, an alignment card, is a choice card, that kind of stuff. And again, choice toward happiness. In this situation, this card, because of the cards around it, which is that Perseverance card, which I love, and the Perseverance card is saying that, down the road, you can see the glimpse of the success. The end is near, kind of deal. And so when we see that, we're seeing there's an alignment process here, okay? Whatever you've been working on for quite some time, it is aligning with you finally. It is finally coming into fruition. And the last card, which is that clarifier card, is the universe is telling you this. By the end of the week, the universe is going to be sending you the signs necessary to know that you're making your way through it. You've been in a standstill for a while. And so I don't know what has kept you, Gemini, from moving forward. You just kind of been caught in a malaise, or you've been caught in a situation where it's paralysis by analysis. You're kind of analyzing stuff too much and you just can't seem to move forward. And it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to break the chain. And you can do this because this is the Master Manifestor. The Magician is the alchemist. So the Magician is that energy that says, okay, you may have been in that situation. This is how we come into the week. But it is time for you to now put it out in the universe. Say, hey, this is what I want. I need to know how I can move forward. I need to know my answers. I need to know how I can work with you, Spirit, to make sure that we are progressing forward. So this is that alchemist who's saying, okay, it's time for you to now make a change, and you are the change agent, nobody else. Okay, so make a decision. It's all about the decision. Now, the good part about the decision is it's going to bring closure to a number of things that you're working on. So again, if you're working on a situation that has to do with a project, if you're working on a situation that has to do with maybe the development of something, if you're having a a question about how do you move forward with life or with your work or even in a relationship situation, because this could be seen as kind of indicating a relationship. However, there are no other love cards in here, so I don't really go there, but it could be. But the point is if you've been working on this, the work is coming to an end, because again, you're finally going to manifest the knowledge, the opportunity, the experience, the information on how to move it forward, and again, to break that log jam. And then the Sun card is out. So the Sun's like, you're not going to make a wrong decision, because the universe is going to help you. Remember, I mentioned this card. The universe is going to help you, so you're going to make whatever decision you need to, but it's going to be a good choice. And it's going to bring you some young, fruitful energy and a different way of thinking about something. Because all of a sudden, when you make that choice, about this situation that you're in, and whatever that new generator, that new energy generator does, is it brings this youthfulness, and that youthfulness is going to be wonderful. And it's going to break you from all this frustration and just not being, you just not been feeling yourself. Again, you have so much more to offer, and yet you haven't been able to be that whole person because this situation has you in a bind. And so you're breaking out of the situation. This is going to be a week of enlightenment, a week of newness. I'm loving it. And then here is that Knight of Swords. So that Knight of Swords is like, just get out there and start moving. Get out there and start moving now, because the universe has your back. The universe has your back because you called them in and you asked them. So with that Magician popping up in here, you've got this, you're good to go. So this week, stop with being stuck. Stop with not making choices. Stop with not moving forward. This is a time to move forward. This is a time to say, you know what? I'm going to break through. I'm going to do what is aligning with me. Because again, alignment is the question here. And then the universe is like, yeah, I got you there. I'm following you. Now it's interesting here. Again, there's the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is like, again, getting away from that stuckness, getting away from the frustration, from whatever else that's been bothering you, and moving forward. And look at this, there's a Ten of Wands. Again, Ten of Wands as a clarifier, or a Ten of Wands. So this cycle is coming to an end. As soon as you make your choice, as soon as you start moving in a direction, as soon as you start making, again, change. You can't get change if you don't change. So again, put change in the process. Do something, make a decision, and start moving forward. And again, you will see that you're bringing a lot of things to close, and a lot of new things open up for you. A lot of new energy. Again, that Sun is underneath. Again, remember that first Ten of Wands had the Sun card as its qualifier, and then you have again another 10. So again, the cards are telling you clearly. You make a choice. You start pushing forward, and it's going to all fall into place. And look at this, a Nine of Cups. Yeah, happiness is right around the corner. Happiness, because the Nine of Pentacles is the information they're delivering. Again, the universe is going to deliver you. They're going to deliver you information and resources and everything else you need to move forward. You're not alone. You never have been, but you thought you were. And the Queen of Cups is like, it's time to change. It's time to make the difference. It's time to change. You've been patient, but Lord knows you went too long. You stayed too long at the game, shall we say? Now it's time to get up and get off of the sidelines and get back into the game. Okay, don't keep watching it. Now get into it. Don't let life lead you. You lead it. Make sure that you're making choices. You're moving forward. You're letting people know, hey, I'm in control now, and that by doing that positive energy, again, the universe is supporting you on it. That positive energy is going to propel you forward. So this week is a week of you taking control, making choices, making decisions, standing behind them, because they're going to be the right ones. Don't worry about it. You got that part covered. And the universe will come in behind you and say, we got your back. You are not alone. Okay? What an interesting read, Gemini. I did not expect that. It kind of took a really strange turn, which I thought was amazing. Again, don't forget to put a comment in the comment section. And if you do, and you have subscribed, you will get an entrance into the drawing at the end of the month for this book. Okay? And with that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great one. We'll see you next week with another reading. Bye-bye.